Seahawks getting back in the bridge today. We were playing 326 my career again. And we were just trying that part two. Then we done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that's the fucking cup. We met the playoffs. Ah, yeah. Going against Magics.
Today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day.
I think like the Bulls, we're the best team in the league right now. We almost lost under game last game. If I was watching that, but we almost lost to the fucking the Miami, not the Miami, the Philadelphia. Not Philadelphia. We lost to Minnesota.
Two guys get hot. This could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin. Let's go to the sideline for a report on MP's historic night.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in the game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote,
From distance. And his flame
From the three, they go.
continues. He's having a season for the Aces. And he's approaching the fourth most three-point makes in a season. Carter with the screen on Holmgren. Banchero gets the ball. Knocks down the three-ball.
We don't have a three-ball.
To stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And now just over a minute play here in the first. That shot wide open. And it's 6 points for the chosen one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for field goals made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines.
Yeah, I like that approach. A very good approach. Thanks. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops for him.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
And Clark the Magic with two good wings in Banchero and Wagner.
Yeah, they certainly have two of the better young wings in the league. Both forwards are outstanding, both ends of the floor. You know, be kind of like a college football team with two gigantic tight ends. I mean, they're a physical duo, and that makes them formidable in every way.
On shot.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early part.
And he's good in the three-ball.
Shooting good dribbling there, Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Williams. It's a nice pass in my Oklahoma City. Pitch to Suggs. It's a very quick pass for him on that possession. Suggs has got 5.
Well, he's effective in that medium range area.
Pass to Hartenstein. There's the chosen one. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. And here's Banchero. They'll bring it up for Orlando. Trailing by 2. Banchero draws the double. Outside Carter. And the Magic in at the 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Straight down.
And he threw down that 360 like it was no problem. That is just insane skill.
Look at the guys on the bench. They're falling all over themselves.
One of the plays of the year, perhaps.
Enjoy the timeout.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Loose group, new group. Oh, Perry got 4 points. Perry got, 23. Up 1. No, we're losing by 2.
De Silva's checked in, and it's Suggs.
You gotta make this happen.
For Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Jalen Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's the chosen one in for Mitchell.
Well, that's one way he can fit. Far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Jalen Williams. Gilbert Alexander out there with the chosen one. Then there's Wallace, and it's Williams at the 4. Wallace, the pass to Williams. It's good. And now a 3-point Thunder lead.
And I like how Williams immediately started getting back the other way, ready for the break.
Pass to Suggs. It's tipped. SGA on the wing. Again, the Thunder score. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the
Can you hear this shit?
Thunder.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
So how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing?
Yes, that was a foul.
Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. So, Greg, when you're in the first game of a back-to-back, how much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't overplay your stars.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He scored 68 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Anthony Black's checked in for Coke. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. The Thunder leading by 4. The unfortunate injury aside, Jalen Suggs-Clark has really come into his own now.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, hitting his stride in a major way. I mean, he seems to have really figured the game out, how to utilize his gifts and tools. He was always a great defender. Offensively, I think, is where his game is taking the biggest jump.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Outside, Suggs. They set the pick. A floater. Banchero looking around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Banchero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The chosen one passes to Hartenstein. The chosen one, a three-pointer off the mark. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just one on the basket from Carter.
When they get it to Carter Jr. down low, it's normally a fruitful trip.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that.
And that nigga
kind of
had.
flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit. Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
1 second left. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Thunder up by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Hey,
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
off the glass. Just try ball. Skibby don't. Yes.
And moving on to some awards, these are the 2 players of the week in
I'm
their
second, right?
respective conferences. The Western Conference winner,
Yep.
the Chosen One.
See, stays there.
When it comes to running
that's
the
not me.
offense,
That's
he's been
us.
exceptional making smart.
Thanks for joining us. Now,
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. What can you say? The Chosen One, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. Jalen Suggs is out
See
there
that,
with
y'all?
Anthony Black.
Hey,
And
crazy,
it's
man.
De Silva in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Oh, shit.
Suggs kicks to Black. Back to Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Cleared
This one-
to fly. Here comes Mr. Suggs lifting off.
The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's the Chosen One. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And it's Suggs missing. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. The Chosen One passes to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That nigga had
Oh,
heart.
my goodness, he is such a great
It's like
dunk.
right? His name's like that, right? I'm thinking.
A high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Suggs. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Suggs has got 12 points in the game.
Suggs handling this business so far in this one, really putting the work in on the offensive end.
The kick out to Williams. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Pass to Black for the tie. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fade away. Here's the Chosen One. It's the difficult fadeaway jumper. 23 points for the Chosen One.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
No, nigga, that should be a pop.
Oklahoma City leading by 3 on the wing, Williams. Here's the Chosen One. He's got 23, and that one good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
De Silva with the bucket.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Banchero. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Pass to Black. Back to Suggs. Carter outside. Three-pointer. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 27. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And again for 3.
He's been hitting threes at a very high level, and we haven't seen many better from beyond.
That last triple ties him for the 4th most made in a single season. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City leaders get down to a point with the bucket from Suggs.
Suggs clearly on a mission right there. He went to the line looking for payback.
This team really
You
feeds
probably
off
catch
of
a
one
loop.
another in
I
terms
no,
of
I'm
their
not
energy.
watching.
Perhaps the case simply that
I'm
some kind of
That's what I would do.
motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Back to Williams. And he lobs it up towards the rim. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 8.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They
Just
aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Gilgeous-Alexander muscles it in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Thunder lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Cason Wallace is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Jalen Williams. Then it's Mitchell. And it's SGA in at the 2-guard spot. Took him no time at all on that one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Bitadze the pass to Carter. And he banks in the layup. Carter's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
SGA surveying the defense. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. SGA's got 5 assists in the game. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Wallace looking for an opening. Sweet little floater. Now it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially
De Silva's checked in. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Goga Bitadze. The Thunder also changing it up. Holmgren, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Jalen Williams comes in for Cason Wallace. And it's the chosen one in for Mitchell. Now Suggs. Here's Banchero. Suggs outside. Now Black. Suggs outside. And just miss after miss right now. Now SGA.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shai
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The Magic trail by 10. And Banchero outside. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Here's Suggs. For three. And it doesn't go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hartenstein inside. Hartenstein with the screen on Suggs. Shoots the three. The putback. He parachutes in for the putback.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Thunder.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
Well, in a dominant year where we've watched this team battle night in and night out all season long, this will bring their win total to an impressive 69.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the chosen one.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Let's lose a three. Good, another from three.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic.
No more home games. I think all the other games were away games.
If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word NETS along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of the Religion team will respond immediately. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the game. And fans, don't forget to come back for the upcoming Travel Day. All attendees will receive a complimentary NETS golf towel. Don't miss the next game, Nets fans. The first 15,000 fans will get their very own Nets long sleeve t-shirt. You won't want to miss that. You want to be here. Don't miss out on any upcoming Nets home games. Single game tickets and ticket packages are still available online and at your nearest ticket booth. Good news, Nets fans. If you're still looking for tickets to an upcoming home game, visit the ticket booth or the team's website for a few room.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce.
What the fuck is
And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, and his block averages have been trending the wrong way. But honestly, these numbers can be misleading. Sometimes guys just don't want to take a shot around you.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. SGA and Williams play the 2 and the 3. And it's the chosen one in at the point guard position. And for the Nets, Dimon out there with Traore. Then there's Sharp. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Wolf in at the power forward position. As we enter the final stretch of the regular season, Doris, we've got a clear picture of the league hierarchy.
Yeah, we've got a legitimate sample size here. You know the identity of each team. So unless someone makes a late surge or maybe an injury pops up, the surprises of the season are behind us.
Here's the chosen one. From the arc. Sharp grabs the miss. Here's Traore. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and can keep SPA off the line. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And how about the Thunder? Doris, last season, bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built, through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Traore. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to Dimon from behind the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Knocks down the long J. The chosen one's got 7 points.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Puts it up from 12. Traore can't hit. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. The chosen one, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's the chosen one. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Lets the 3 fly. Porter pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Wolf. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Tries a 10-footer. With the tip, it's good on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. The chosen one shot is good. He's got 9.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Pass to Wolf. Now Porter over to the left wing for 3. Dimon, the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Traore's got his second bucket on the night.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Outside, SGA. Here's the chosen one. Fires for 3. Good! Another from 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for 3s in a season. Absolutely amazing. Outside Porter. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Porter's got 6.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr.
Oh, look at that! Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The chosen one. Brooklyn pulls it in. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show 0 energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is
No, I don't take much.
Thunder leading by 4. On the court for the Thunder. Connects again from distance.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made 3s in a season. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against Orlando was tremendous. He had 33 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. All around, he just seemed unstoppable, getting everything he wanted. Hopefully, he's got more of that energy for us tonight.
Great report there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big Three era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Wolf. Traore for three. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Down low. Big Ted throwing it down.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Here's Claxton. Williams defending. Claxton passes to Williams. Here's Traore. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Williams passes to the chosen one. Back to Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Thunder lead by 12.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Porter looks it over. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dimon comes in for Williams. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Joe. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Sharp. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Toure for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. The steal. Here's Toure. He's got 12. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Wolf. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Toure. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
The chosen one, the pass to Williams. Here's the chosen one. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
You see the awareness of Jalen Williams. This guy understands somebody else had a better look.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his 2nd foul already.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. And the 2nd free throw is good.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to the chosen one. Sinks it from distance. The chosen one's got 27.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Toure. He's got 13. And again, it's the Nets missing.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Thunder out in front. They lead by 18. And we'll be back right after this.
They're going to be spending a lot of time on the road, where they've been good. But being away from your home, in your own bed, for a long...
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, guys.
That coaching staff has to be thrilled with what they've seen so far.
We got pin controller, shots. We got pin
That does
controllers,
it for
shooters,
halftime.
and
Let's
playmakers.
get back to game action.
What the fuck
Here's
are
Brian
shooters?
Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
My character was in NBA in real life, even against the champ when it was going for my life. I think it was probably not.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Toure. We've got Toure. Also Dimon out there. Sharp out there with Michael Porter. And it's Wolf in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Shoots from 12. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Nets trail by 18. Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
The chosen one, the pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, Hartenstein sees a path to the rim and does not hesitate.
Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Porter for 3. He buries it from 3. Porter's got 13 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
A nice read by Porter Jr. Surveys the floor and gets in the right spot to finish.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Pass to the chosen one. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Outside Porter. Here's Dimon. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Off the left rim and out. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys.
No, I passed his saying he chucked it across the court. I literally said, I cross it. Look, I get the board.
Prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Pass to Toure. Here's Wolf, averaging around 5 points a game. Inside, here's Sharp. Carries it down low. Sharp's got his second basket of the game.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Williams' shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 17.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Brooklyn's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Porter from outside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's SGA, and SGA throws it down.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
1:52 left in the third. Now, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient grades, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
Minot's checked in for Porter Jr. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Wallace is checked in. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Offensive rebound.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Driving in, Toure. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Both teams trying to impose their will right now.
Yeah, and the slams just keep getting better and better. The chosen one, the pass to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's the chosen one. Screen by Holmgren. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. He drops it from range. The Chosen Ones got 32 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Joré can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Outside, Williams. To the inside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, you see, Hartenstein keeps the game simple. Close shot, make the bucket. Simple.
Spins. Here's Dimon. No points so far. Launches it. They get it again. And so it's Oklahoma City out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment.
When I get 2 more assists, chat, that's a double-double. 30 points, 10 assists. I'm about to go pass it. Bone cut to the basket. I'm gonna hop out the V-let. I'm gonna let him have it. I'm gonna shoot to the back with the Magic. Or shoot to the back with the Magic.
To show you our
Hop
State
at the
Farm
beat and we
assist to
gonna
the
go grab
game.
him. Or hop
This
at the
is
cup,
the definition
black,
of team chemistry.
fuck
I
that,
love
ain't
to
gonna
see
fly
this
him.
kind of
I'm gonna cut to
communication
the back
and
with the
connection
Magic.
between teammates,
Because you know I'm
leading
dropping
to
the
the perfect
high.
pass.
Nothing
Trolling,
better
I'm just
than
trolling.
chemistry, right?
I'm not getting it for it. I'm a fuck. Talk about liberty, liberty. Hey, bow. I'm gonna shoot to the top of the Magic, right? How about the free roll dropping? The go top of that after the practice. I'm gonna shoot to the top of the Magic. How about the below Magic?
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. On the court for the Thunder, we've got Aaron Wiggins. He's out there with Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's the Chosen One in it to one spot. To the middle. Here's Williams. It's picked off. Fast break, Brooklyn. Now here's Porter. Not a lot of room. Pass to Dimon. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's the Chosen One. And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area 2s. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. To the paint. Pass to the Chosen One. 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Porter. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And all year, they've just found a way to win. 70 games in total. Consistency can be so elusive in this league, but they've got the talent, and their coach has pushed all the right buttons. It's been exciting to watch.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the Chosen One.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
For 3, Dimon hits a 3-pointer. Here's the Chosen One. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Sharp. In transition, here comes Brooklyn. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Traore. This one for three. The rebound by Wiggins. Here's the chosen one. Now Williams. Guarded by Sharp. Launches a three. Off on that one. And so Oklahoma City takes this one.
Get the double. This nigga Williams can go for a wave. And come on, I need the double. I want the double. What the fuck? I kept getting like 5. I got like 3 times at the end of the fucking game, my nigga. I don't care. I know I got mad glee for dunking on you. Yeah, everybody don't make it 3. Alright, y'all. I just gave y'all one video. So, alright, this game out. Peace. I'll upload this bitch and then like later, like today, you know, I might play Apex. Or I might just get on my other account and just upload a video right there. Alright. So, stay gaming out. Peace.